If scripture says that the commandments are perfect, then what exactly was against us in Colossians 2:14? We have to slow down when we read phrases in scripture like against us or abolished, annulled, changed. We have to ask better questions because scripture doesn't contradict itself. And Colossians 2:14 is one of those verses that only makes sense when you ask the right questions. So, if the commandments are described as perfect, righteous, life-giving, holy, a mutual thread running through both the front and the back of the book, then what exactly was against us? Colossians 2:14 says, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailing it to the stake. The word handwriting in Greek is kairographon. It means something written by hand. And when we go back to the Torah, we see that there were things written by the finger of God, and there were things written by the hand of Moses. And Deuteronomy 31 tells us that the book of the law, which was written by Moses, was placed beside the Ark of the Covenant as a witness against the people. And interestingly enough, the tablets of the covenant that were placed inside the ark, it says in scripture that they were written by the finger of Elohim, the finger of God. It's just an interesting observation. So when Paul talks about something being against us, he's not contradicting the goodness of the Father's commandments. He's pointing to something specific, something that functioned as a witness of transgression. So here's what we got to deal with. Scripture tells us that the commandments are perfect, right? Yet it also speaks of things in Torah described as being against us. And this is where many people throw the baby out with the bathwater. They either say, okay, everything needs to be kept the same way, or everything is abolished. But what I've learned is that we are actually living in the subtleties and nuances that come with trying to understand this change in priesthood. So I encourage you to check out episode 11 on the Promise Perspective podcast for deeper study, and we will continue to unpack this topic in the coming videos.